Hey y'all, right now I'm uploading the video of the surgery update for my husband David along with my Hobby Lobby haul. So I thought while that's uploading, since I haven't played with my editing software yet, thought I would go ahead and try some of that paint that I bought, see if it's any good. So let's see what we can do here. I think I'm going to use that weird orange color and the silver, and we'll see what happens. So let's get you down here what you can see what I'm doing here. This is just a Repour that I showed you in that haul video. That I experimented with a technique, but I picked the wrong colors. It was so dark you can't see the colors in the middle. So we're going to redo it here. So I thought, I'm going to try this here outdoor living paint. It's called Sunset. To me it looks like squash or pumpkin, but they call it Sunset. I have no idea what kind of paint this is. Let's see here. Let's get a stick. Check the consistency. Ew. I don't know. It might end up being a paint for kids to play with or to use in my abstract brush art that I'm going to be doing with squeegees and brushes. But let's just... yeah, that's kind of weird looking, isn't it? But yeah, let's I didn't even mix any up yet, silly me. What was I thinking? So let's put a little bit in here. I shook it, I stirred it. So let's put a little bit in there. Ugh, it kind of stinks. Okay, where's my Floetrol? Where'd my Floetrol go? Am I out? No, I got it right there. Okay, I'm out of the gallon jugs, but David found some in these little quart jars, so let's mix some of that in there like that. And this one's water, I can tell because I marked it H2O. I always recycle my Floetrol bottles. Once they're emptied, I'll stick water in there, and then when I add the water to my paints, it picks up the Floetrol residue. So waste not, want not, I always say. All right, let's give that a stir. I'm not sure I'm going to like this, but we'll find out. Feels a little bit runny. Stir, stir, stir. I probably should have done this off camera, but you know what? It's kind of good that I did it because we can learn together if this is a sucky paint or not. Okay, it's a little bit thick, but pourable, so we're going to leave it right like that, I guess. Okay, and then we'll do the same with the silver really quick here. Let me get a cup. Just grab that one. Okay, I shook it already and took the cardboard off. So, but I have not done anything else with it. Now this one's smoother because it's a metallic. I like the consistency much better. It reminds me more of the Deco Art metallic that I've used in the past. So, but again, this is the brand is what is it? Oh, I guess it is Deco Art. Yeah, the sticker's got it covered up, but it is Deco Art. Yeah, I thought this looked a little bit familiar. It's just a weird kind of paint. Don't ask me what it is. Maybe somebody who's watching knows, and you can tell me in the comments. I've never used it before, never paid attention to it before. So, okay, that's about it. I eyeball it. I don't measure, but I try to use Mixed Media Girls recipe 70, 20, 10. So 70% Floetrol. Wait, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 70% Floetrol, 20% paint, 10% water. And then, of course, you adjust it to according to the style of artwork that you're doing. If you need it thicker or thinner, then more or less water. Okay. So this mixed up really well. Okay. So what I'm going to do, which should be the background color. Let's use something for background color that I already know is pourable. So let's go ahead and use, oh my goodness, let's just use the sky blue. It's the first bottle I grabbed. And I'm going to lay down the law here. Here we go. That's a pretty color, isn't it? All right. So that's the sky blue right there. I'm gonna have to mix up some more later. I'm gonna have to have a mixing day. I've got empty bottles laying all over the place. All right. Get them cups off there from yesterday or a couple days ago when it was drying. Okay. Na 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 na. Okay. Come on, we want to get with the experiment. Let's get this covered. I get impatient because I want to test it out, see what's what. Yeah, I get a little impatient. Okay, I'm gonna add, whoop, I knew that was gonna happen. Got that setting too close to my work spot. All right, let's finish this up here. Dave's laying on his adjustable bed, his Craftmatic adjustable bed, and he's sitting up right now. He's listening to his news and he's on his cell phone looking at stuff. So I thought I'd try out my paints that I bought. Okay, a little bit right there. I have to get it perfect, but let's get some even coverage here because it is a Repour. I don't want that old stuff poking through. All right, so a little bit extra on the edge. There we go. Oop, and that's a hair. Must be time for a haircut. When I start seeing hair in my food and in my artwork, it's time for a haircut. And I did pull a hair off of my plate of eggs today, and there's a hair in my artwork. And as you can see, it's getting right there. So yeah, I keep it short because the fibromyalgia makes my hair fall out. So when I start seeing it and stuff, it's time for a trim. So here we go. There's the sky blue. All right, let's take this weird orange color. Okay. And one right there. Still trying to decide what I'm doing here. I'm thinking. Let's take some silver. There we go. Spill that over there. There we go. Okay, got a couple ear bubbles. What else here? It needs a little something else. Orange, silver with the blue. How about we'll put a little bit of the light olive green on that. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay. And then we'll take that sky blue and put a little bit around it, like so. Okay. And then I'm going to take this card and swish it. I don't have enough paint on there. I gotta have more blue. Yeah, hang on. Okay. Hey, that's what I figured. Not enough. Okay. So we're gonna put a bunch more. Okay. Flip it up there. Don't have to get it completely covered. That's what I was doing with the other one underneath here, but the colors were super dark. Now the thing I saw on YouTube, they used white for negative space, but being different, I had to try a dark color. So then I'm just going to go back and fix those little spots. And then we're going to torch it again. I forgot to put silicone in the blue. So we're not going to get the reaction that I wanted, but it's going to do it a little bit, just not as much. Okay. Now instead of blowing it out with the blow dryer, since I got a sucky blow dryer, I'm going to do a different technique. I'm just going to tilt it out, which what I did with the other one underneath it as well. Obviously, I just had too dark of a color. So, yeah, I should have added a little bit more color in it. For one thing, I didn't get enough. Let's add a little bit more of the orange over here. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. I just didn't have enough. Right. And a little bit more silver, of course. Okay. And what was the last? A light olive green. Yeah. Put a little bit right there. There we go. Okay. And then I'm just going to just leave it there. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Now we're going to tilt it out. Here we go. Get that excess paint off of there. Let that design spread out. Yeah, that blue's pretty cool background, I guess. Kind of like that. Yeah, and that orange just seems to be reacting well. I had my doubts when I started, but so far, it's not so bad. We'll see how it dries and we'll go from there, right? Right. But since I discovered that it's the DecoArt brand, I have a little bit more faith in it. It's a good brand. I usually don't buy it just because of the prices of it. You know, being on fixed income, I do have to watch my prices big time. That's, you know, quality and price is hand in hand when I shop. Okay, so I think I got enough paint off of that. Let me check it here. Yeah, it's a little bit more. It has to come off. A little bit more. Okay, that looks pretty good. So let's put it down on our little cups. I do have the little stands that are pointed, but I don't like those because if you don't get it just exactly right, everything falls down. So I want to get some of those only with a flat top on it instead of the pointed. And I can use the pointed one for my big paintings, but for the little ones, when I try to set them up, they just wobble and fall down. Obviously, I can't use it on this, but on my flat surfaces in my curing room, I can. So there's that. Now let me wipe off my hands real quick, and then we'll give it one more torch. Okay, this is way better than the piece that was underneath it, that's for sure. So, it'll be fun to see how it dries. I think I'm going to like the outcome though. So here's your close-up. And even though I didn't use any silicone, because the way I did it by dumping the blue paint over top of it, and so when it rubs together, it'll make some baby cells. And that's what it did. Just made some little ones, that's what I wanted. I didn't want big ones today. Just wanted some small ones. So there we have it. I think I'm going to like it. What do you guys think? All right, there it is. I'm not going to do a overview of the top because I'm tired. My hands are icky. And I might want to do another painting. Okay, talk to you later, guys. Bye.